Welcome to Introduction to Whitebox Learning Engineering, opening a Dragster file. The last video that we worked with was showing you how to save a Dragster file. Now I'm going to show you how to continue to work with that file if you want to make changes and edit the file. So what you're going to do is you're going to go, and when you log in or whatever, go back to engineering, make sure that you have it in engineering, and we're going to go over here to File. Once you click on File, you're going to go into the File Manager, and it's going to give you some options: the Save button that we've already used, and the Open button. This here says Open is going to existing concept. We're going to click Open. Now, if you recall in the last video, I named my car Billy Bob, and it tells me the date, August 3rd, 2019. So I'm going to click on this thing. Now, you may have, if you've done different concepts, you may have different names listed down here. Right now, this is the only one I have. I'm going to click on Billy Bob. And if you remember, I did save Billy Bob twice. So I have revision 1 and revision 2. This is the revision. This is my very first one. This was my second one. And if you want to look closer at that, you can see the dates here. This was August 4th of 2019 at 1948.21. And this was August 4th, 2019 at 1949.58. So the time and the date will tell you which one is the newest of the dragsters that you have designed. You're also going to notice they're going to have tags here, and we'll talk about these tags later. But if you notice, this is yellow and it says staged. You'll also find a green, and you'll also find a red. We'll talk about those later when we have the greens and the reds in here. But right now, to open one, now you just go to the button here, and you can go to either one, it doesn't matter, and just click on this, and it'll go through. It'll tell you it's loading, and then it'll show up and back to your blue screen. And obviously you don't see anything yet because you don't have any of your eyes turned on. So I'm just going to turn on the Refine Solid, and then that'll appear, and it shows the dragster that I have created. Now, if I want to go back and make any modifications to that, it's fairly simple. I'm going to turn that off. I'm going to turn my block back on so I still have my design constraint area. And let's say I wanted to make a change to my upper profile. I turn on my eye, I turn on my tools, and now I go and take my tools and I modify it as I want to. Let's say I want to do that and do that. And now I've made the modifications. Remember, always apply and done. And then we go back and you can file, save. It's going to save it as Billy Bob, save and enter competition. It's going to say down here that it's saved. And then if I go back to file, open, Billy Bob again, tells me the last updated, which was just now. And now I have a third revision. So what I just did right here is my third revision. So that's how we open an existing file in Whitebox Learning. Thank you for watching, and please proceed with the next steps as assigned by your instructor.